And welcome back. On Golden Pond is a love story that explores the triumphs and hardships of marriage, as well as the complex relationship between a father and daughter. And starting this Thursday, Midtown Productions presents On Golden Pond at the Charleston Acting Studio. It's a great play, perfect for the whole family to enjoy together. And Samil Basler and Nat Jones are two of the actors in the show, and they join us now to tell us all about it. Welcome. And you guys are calling each other honey, sweetheart.
We do that all the time.
You do that all the time. Now tell us, it's been quite some time since On Golden Pond was, made available to the public, and I myself saw it many moons ago. Won't try to date myself, but tell us a little bit about the story.
Well, it's basically a story of family, but and it's a story about two very cute old people like us.
Yes.
But, what is kind of it's a very on the surface kind of thing. I mean, the play really gets into a little bit more depth than that, and so you see this sort of people are playing their roles, or they're in these situations where they're very familiar with their surroundings. And of course, Norman Thayer is turning 80. He's on the cusp of being 80, and he's kind of losing his way a little bit upstairs. And so it's kind of the thing where the unfamiliar takes over from the familiar, and it's sort of like finding a new path to go in, and a way to basically feel that you're still relevant, and that you still have meaning in your life. And so that's the kind of things that we're trying to do.
And of course the film starred, because I had Jessica Tandy and Katharine Hepburn confused, though I know who they are. Now that you say that, Katharine Hepburn and also Henry Fonda. Tell us about the role that you play, Samil.
Well, I'm sort of the glue in the family. I try to keep him straight because his memory is beginning to go.
Yeah.
and also to work out the relationship between our daughter, because they are very estranged. From her young life, he has dominated her, and she has felt very insecure, so she doesn't come home often. And we finally get her to come home. And it's trying to get those two to work out their relationship, and me to keep him steady and love him at the same time. And he can be difficult. So
Very.
on and off stage.
Yeah, well.
No, that's
Hey, you
not
don't
true.
need to air our dirty laundry here.
There we go. And art imitates life. Now let's talk about the Midtown Theater itself. It's located on James Island.
Yes.
And let's talk about the show times and how people can get their tickets.
Well, they could call the office.
They can call the office. I wish I knew the number. It's embarrassing of me, but the
You're role playing right now.
The website is www.midtownproductions.org. Show times, they can get them that way. Probably the best way to do it. It's a very small theater, and there's going to be big demand for this. I just know it. So
yeah, because it's something definitely for the entire family.
It's a very small. Yes, it's definitely for the family. There's nothing in it that. In fact, we have a young fella in it, and I think he is 13, and he plays the part of a 13-year-old. So it really is a family play, and one that all ages would enjoy.
Now, something pretty exciting for Midtown too. You're going to be opening a new cabaret venue west of the Ashland.
Yes,
in just a couple of months.
Yeah, I think they're doing Pippin there.
Up on Azalea Drive in Charleston, further up the neck, and a much larger facility, and be able to. I think they're the opening show for that venue is Pippin.
It's Pippin, yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be really nice because it's a larger theater.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Samil and Nat, thank you so much. And you guys seem right at home. You actually seem like a couple. Like you're role playing right now. Friends for a long time.
We've been doing this for a long time. We're very comfortable with each other.
Very
it's a
entertaining.
joy to work with.
Both.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And make sure you check out the play. You see the website right there. 4-pack of tickets. Actually, right now, we have something for you. It's a giveaway. Be the first caller, 849-2535, for your chance to win 4 tickets to opening weekend of On Golden Pond. Enter. You got to be at least 18 years of age. Live within the ABC News 4 viewing area. Total value of this prize, $72. Again, that number, 849-2535, for your chance to win. Now over to John for Trial Tuesday.